Hiya, Princey. How are you doing? Please remember to like the video. Hello, Miss Chanwani. Hello, how are you? Do remember to like the video. Just pressing like. Hello, Yukta. How are you? Have you adverts today? Fair enough. Right. Yeah. How are you doing? How is everyone doing today? Let's hope it's a good day. You have been having a good day? Yes. Sorry. Hi, Leo. You and me are both on all the time, aren't we? Social media on all the time. Right, okay. So our channel members, who we all know now, have gone green, and they have first choice in the room, apart from donated readings, who do take priority on Cash App and Superchat and PayPal. So, yeah, I'm finally out, I think. I don't want to run out of voice, though. That's the main thing. Right, let's have a look. What are your ex's feelings for you? Ooh, let's have a look at that. Everyone else, post your questions. You know how this story goes. Remember, if you do want to become a channel member, I'll be very grateful. It's only $1.99 a month. You get 3 cards instead of 2 and have access to channel membership only videos. And hopefully you lot are seeing them. Right. Let's have a look what Meet's feelings are for our Yukta. Did you get that campaign underway? The advertising on your social media? Did that happen? Right, let's have a look at Meet's feelings. Post your questions down. It's great that you're here, guys. Just post them down. Right, let's have a look, Yukta. Hello, Twinkle Twinkle. Right, 3 cards. Okay, so yes, they're still thinking of you. Meet's definitely thinking of you. You're a female. What's that got to do with the price of bread? I don't know why you said that, but hey ho. So, Yukta, let's have a look how he's feeling. So we have the Queen of Cups here. So he is feeling quite still soft towards you. There is an aspect where that they may still want to reconnect with you, but they're finding it very difficult. So when they think softly and nicely of you, Yukta, it's almost like, yeah, well, what do we do about that aspect? So when the 10 of Wands is there, it's very difficult to actually move through this. But at least they're still thinking nice thoughts of you. And they did find it hard to kind of go through. So this is probably why you're still trying to find closure about Meet. But I'm sure it'll be okay. Hello, Taylor. How are you doing? Hello, Hunter. So, yeah, no, it is difficult, isn't it? Thanks for being here, guys. Remember, all questions are randomly picked, so keep posting your questions. Donated readings take priority, and also our channel members who have pressed the join button. Do investigate that join button, guys. Princey, is MD attracted to someone else? I'm sure they are. We're all attracted to everybody, aren't we? You know, nice faces, nice personalities. This is probably going to come up as a yes, Princey, but I know what you mean. I only have to look at nice young faces on social media and go, oh, they're nice. Oh, yeah. But I know what you mean. Right, Princey. Lots of attractive people in the world. Oh. I see lots of female. I know what you mean. Sometimes the universe, when we ask these types of questions, does come up literally. Hello, Yogit. How are you today? Hello, Hemlata, Kumari. Remember, keep posting your questions. If you don't post your questions, I don't know if you're still in the room. No. I think poor MD feels a little bit challenged by relationships. He's got the Five of Pentacles reversed, so he's not really wanting to find out another female. I think one female is tough enough. So they've got to find courage in a lot of ways to kind of make relationships work for them. So I don't think they need the added stress of another person. Do you? I don't think they can manage one. Never mind another one. They are hard work sometimes, relationships, aren't they? Right, hopefully that helps, Princey. One is more than enough for that person. But it's nice to look, isn't it? Oh, that person's nice. Ooh, yeah. We're all human. No, one's enough. Right, Yogit, how are you doing? Shall we do you next? Viraj, how is Viraj feeling for you? Yogit V. Let's have a look at that. Remember to like the video, guys. It's great to like that video. Do remember, donated readings do take priority, and channel members take priority as well. Alone but not lonely. Here is my channel member. Hey, yeah, how are you doing? I'm fine. Do Sunny Joe. Yeah, I saw that. I thought, who is this alone but not lonely? And I thought that's a little bit of a funny title going on. I do suggest you turn it back to Sunny Joe. Because I'll tell you why. On a psychological level, every time someone sees that name, including yourself, you have the two aspects that can have an effect on you: alone and lonely. So every time you see your name, you'll kind of know that's being alone, which is great. Being alone, I love being alone. A lot of people love their own company, which is great. But yeah, just have a look at that. I like Sunny Joe. I think that's wonderful. But if you like the alone but not lonely title, imagine if everybody called you, oh, there's alone but not lonely. It's not to kind of go through, perhaps. But yeah, that's absolutely fine if you want to change your name. We all have a choice to change our names, definitely, don't we? So pop your question down, alone but not lonely. Because you take preference. Sparkle Smile, hello, how are you? Thank you, Leah, for continuing to be here. It's great. So while alone but not lonely is putting their question down, we will continue with Yogit's question of what is Viraj feeling for you? Okay, what? Hiya, TLT, it's good to see you. Taylor, hello as well. Right, we're doing Yogit's question just while alone is putting the question down. What is Viraj feeling for you? For Yogit. Viraj feeling for Yogit. Right, so they're feeling quite mystical, really. They're having nice memories of you, so that's nice. They are trying to find the strength and courage maybe to talk about these things. Sometimes it can be an idealistic way, so they need to ground themselves. They need to really communicate a more deeper feeling about what the reality of the situation is. So you'll probably feel that they want closure sometimes, but they also want to understand what it is that you want as well. So I think Viraj is going through stuff. Right, where's alone but not lonely? They do take priority in our room. Okay, Hopefully they haven't run away. Geeta, hello. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you saw the pinned comment. Donations do take priority in my room on Cash App, PayPal, or Superchat. Next come our channel members who do have priority in the room. They have turned green. They've pressed the join button for $1.99 a month, and they have 3 cards instead of 2, and they have access to channel membership only videos. Everyone else is randomly picked, so keep posting your questions, guys. Come in, say hi, put your question down, and remember to like the video. Please. Thank you. TLT, you can have a general reading, of course. Let's do TLT. Let's see what's going on for TLT today. Andrew, hello. Harisha, Jan, Rika, Sinar, how are you doing? Right, let's see about TLT. What's going on in their life, please? Right, TLT. Always good to see our TLT. Anjali, how are you? Post your questions down. You are a channel member. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you. Right, let's have a look at TLT. With a nice sun. Things have to be sunny, don't they? Right. So maybe one has to look very positive today, TLT. Sometimes when we've realised that, oh, it's no good crying over spilt things that we've lost, like milk. You know, when you drop something on the floor and you go, oh, what a mess. I have to clean that up now. And look at the mess. You know, have you ever dropped a jar of jam? Ugh, glass everywhere, sticky stuff. You realise that's not a very good thing to do. So seeing what else is out there in the world is such a good idea. So maybe buying jars that don't break, unbreakable glass. Because when we do make that sticky mess, it is taking a long time to clear it up. But you realise that clearing these things up has been really okay. You can deal with it. You've now got the strong opportunity to see what else is out there. So doors to opportunities and longer-lasting friendships and relationships are definitely coming your way. Yay for TLT. Hello, Jithra Mo. Good to see you. Oh, good. I'm so pleased, Sonny Joe. I'm relieved. Do you know when I had to tell off my sister's friend, partner? Funnily enough, they're still together. But he used to call her Fatty. She wasn't fat at all. Not fat at all. And so I told him off. I said, really, that is not a nice name. And they both said it's in that term of endearment. I said, no, it's actually not. You know how we can all get very sensitive about areas that we don't particularly agree with at the time. And when people put on weight, even if it's a little bit, it can be a negative, can't it? So I had to say, no, can you not find a better word of an endearment than fatty? It's not nice. So these do have a terrible effect within our psyche. It really does. So we do have to be careful of names, numbers, all these things, because it all does have an effect on us, doesn't it? So I'm SS, hello. So I'm really glad you've got rid of that name. Because no one really wants to be completely alone. You know, even if we like to be alone. I do. I love it. Love it. Yeah, so yeah, anyway, it's done now. Right. So I'm glad we sorted that. We're just talking about changing names. Anyway, she's done it now. So as you can see, we have a lot of channel members here. Yay! So they definitely get 3 cards instead of 2 and have high priority. So let's have a look who's put their question down out of our channel members. So let's have a look at Angeli. Let's do Angeli first, please. Hello, Jitha Mo. Right. So, first channel member we've got is Angeli. Amit Dubey, current feelings and thoughts towards you for Angeli. Thank you very much, guys. And I will do your channel video this today or tomorrow, Friday. Do remember, guys, to see them, channel members. Thank you. Right, let's have a look at Amit's feelings for Angeli. Amit's feelings to Angeli. Remember to like the video, guys, while you're waiting. Amit Dubey. Amit Dubey. Right, let's go. Oh, Amit, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with Amit? Oh, 3 cards, that makes it better. Right, okay. So Amit Dubey feeling towards Angeli today. They're feeling one of those, like I want to bang my head against the wall kind of day. So it is a little bit stressful at times for them, but they will realize in time that things happen for a reason and they should be more positive about the outlook. So they do have justice within this. So they are weighing up what is right and what is wrong within how they are with yourself. They are going to take a time out later when all this hassle finishes and really realize that, okay, I can understand on a deeper level what's gone on. They can even understand that some things in life they are part of, that they're not just on the planet existing for no reason. They do contribute to tower moments as well. So they will have justice to understand what it is between the two of you. And then they can kind of understand that they need a little bit more push to understand how to get there a little bit more. Okay. Hello, Divine Goddess. How are you? So your next Divine Goddess, because you've donated, and we'll go back to our channel members. Okay. So Divine, you would like some angel messages. Yay, angels. Where are my angels gone? Right, let's do these angels. I should do some other angels, really. But no, I like these. We'll do some angel messages. Right, Divine Goddess. You can be. There are... Let me have a look, because Sunny Joe did come in before you and Jithamo. So if we do it in order of my channel members, is that okay, SS? So after Divine Goddess, if we do Jithamo and Sunny Joe, and then you. Are you in a rush, SS? Tarot Talk, how are you? I hope you've eaten and rested. And it's not too hot in your country. Right, Divine Goddess, let's just have a look at your angel message today. And I love your super sticker as well, so that's good. So hopefully you guys, my channel members, aren't in too much of a rush. This won't take long for Divine Goddess. Right, Divine Goddess, let's give you a channel member, angel. So for Divine Goddess today, we have Angel of Decisions. This is your first message. So for yourself, when the Angel of Decisions come, they really come and show you a simple way of looking at things. So they give you that quietness and space to decide. Sometimes they will really touch you on your heart, so you can make a decision from your heart. If it doesn't feel right, it's not going to be correct. So sometimes when the angel of decision, they do make things a little bit neutral, so you don't get over emotional as well. Sometimes we can make decisions out of frustration and anger and all those negative emotions that sometimes make us go in a different direction. So when you have the angel of decision, they're there to help you in a quiet, calm manner of what you need to do. They also help to make a decision in your intuition side. So kind of throughout your day, you'll be amazed how many decisions we do have to make. And every decision does come from a choice, seemingly. Sometimes we don't have a choice. So sometimes making a decision is very, very difficult. So this is why you've got the angel of decision today, just to help you, be with you when you have to make those difficult choices within your life. Does that make sense? Is it raining? Well, you'll be pleased, won't you? Right, let's get back to our channel members, including Tarot's Talk. Right. Right. Channel members, are you still here? Jithramo, are you still here? It's raining. Right, you're okay. Right, let's do Jithramo first. I know what's happening to me spiritual. Spiritual gifts. Everyone has spiritual gifts. To have your spirit on the planet is a gift in itself. It really is. For Jithramo. Being born is a gift in itself because it means that we are trying really, really hard to connect to our spiritual side in a bigger way than ever before. Let's have a look what you need to know on your spiritual side. You're in Kirilla. Hi, Sunny Joe. Remember to put your question down, Sunny Joe. I'm just going through the channel members now. This is why I have to come on for all you guys at the right time, because I don't want you to miss out on your lovely questions. So for Jithamo's spiritual journey at the moment. Right, so we'll do this for you and see what's going on. So you've got the scribe. This is a fantastic gift. So so when we look at the Akashic records and look at our soul journey and our spiritual journey, we can rewrite our journey. So that is a huge gift, because sometimes so it's almost like that karmic thing. So you can kind of heal your karmic process very, very quickly. So you can go through your karmic things that you need to do really, really quickly. So rewrite history in a way. So when you feel that you're maybe not lonely, but kind of out of sorts, you must have tapped into some of those negative feelings in the past, whether it was a child, a teenager, growing up. So the gift that this allows you to have is look look at your future self and then go back to how you felt at this time and rewrite the history. So really hug your little person, your inner child or whatever, and really see and tell your older self that everything is fine, and really believe it, and really tell them on not only an emotional aspect but also on a mental aspect. There is no such thing as time through any time of your spiritual journey. There is with your soul, but not your spirit. So this is a great understanding for you to realize that no matter how frustrated or angry or whatever you get, you can always revisit that point and heal it. So that's a wonderful gift for you to actually do. Next, we have loving elements and the Three of Roses. So this will give you the ability to enhance your creativity spirit. So when we get the Three of Roses, it's a really amazing aspect of melding body, mind and spirit together. So that is huge. You can make people happy at just a smile, a kind word. So being with your friends and your family on a very positive aspect will always bring a sense of achievement to everyone around you. Making people happy is one of the biggest gifts that the world has got. So, and you have it. So use it. You've also got the Two of Scrolls, two worlds. So you can see things from two different perspectives. So this is about empathy. You do have empathy and sympathy as well as compassion. So again, they're good things to use as well. So there's a lot of gifts that you can look at. So that's really good. Krishna, how are you doing? No, I don't know why there's no adverts. Doesn't matter. Give up. Right, so we're on channel members at the moment. Donation readings do take priority, and then come our channel members. Thank you for being channel members. So that was for Jitha Mo. So now we're on Sunny Joe. In VA. I don't know what VA is, but we'll have a look. Hiya, Krishna, you're not good. So let's do Sunny Joe and then we'll do SS. Is that all right? Hopefully Sunny Joe is here. Thank you very much for being a channel member. I do appreciate it. As I said, I will be doing your channel member video today or tomorrow and get that out for you, and then you can watch them. Thank you very much for being a supporter. It's great to have you. It's a virtual assistant. Oh, a virtual. Oh, that sounds like. So you want to be a robot. I like that. It's every little boy's dream to have those sexy virtual assistants. Oh, it's just old films. Those funny old films back in the day. A generous client in August. Right, let's have a look. Hey, good. Post your question again. Thanks, channel members. Right. Yes, SS. Thank you, Tarot's Talk. Yeah, I'll do you. Yeah. Right. Right, let's have a look. Let me just do this. I'm in the middle of this, and then I'll get to you. So let's have a look at any good clients for Sunny Joe. Let's have a look at generous clients in August. Before we do Tarot's Talk. Let's have a look. This is for Sunny Joe, and then we'll go to Tarot's Talk, okay? we have the Seven of Swords. So you're obviously doing the right thing. You know which direction you do need to go, and everything will be quite good. So carry on with the course and learn everything outside of the course. So do extra homework that you can think of. It's always good to think outside many of the boxes there. You are very sensitive, and that this seems to be quite a dream job for you. So that's great. And you will be connected to the right people at the right time. So kind of really know what you want and appeal to people's emotions as well. I think that's the best way of you connecting with the right energies. But yeah, I think you'll find the right clients. Not so sure about generous, but keep the rapport up, if that makes sense for you. Thank you, Sunny Joe. And thank you for changing your name as well. Yes, we know about Indian currency. Drives you mental. Right, any messages for you? Let's give you these. I'm going to give you a dragon. For Tarot's Talk. Your birthday's not for ages. Oh, let's do this one first. Your birthday is like millions of miles away, you Leo. Leos, happy birthday to our Leos. Leo season, yay. Oh, that's really nice for him to hear. Thank you so much for that. So, Tarot's Talk, you have Dusky Pink Dragon from Andromeda. Prepares all your chakras to embody higher love. Accept and radiate higher love and touch others with its flame. So pink is a great color. Sometimes it's when we do go higher on the magenta level, but especially pink. Pink is very soft. It's very feminine, and sometimes we need that feminineness, the yinness of the inside. It's when we look at a newborn baby or a simple petal, those beautiful cherry blossoms. And I know where you are. You might be seeing a lot of flowers. And I can actually send you a flower that I took yesterday. But sometimes it's about being gentle and living in the moment. So it's very unconditional love. When we unconditional love ourselves in the delicate moment, it's gone. But we don't have any judgment or strife within that. So be gentle and pure in its essence of who you are in that moment, and see how delicate and quick life can be. But the more that we live in that love of ourselves and others, the more we're connecting to a spiritual awareness. So it's very important to have pink as a very gentle, calming, but fleeting moment. So all those moments that you're experiencing, no matter if they're heavy or light, is a moment. There shouldn't be any judgment in it, because it's always our attitude to a frustrating moment that, oh, why is this happening to me? This is so annoying. But it is our focus and attention that we put on it that consumes us. So this is why the delicate nature needs to be embraced a little bit more. Okay? Yes, you are. You can be now, SS. Yeah. Where's your question? Oh, I'm gonna have to screenshot that. That was a beautiful analogy. Pure joy has lovely energies. She's like the butterfly springing in the field of flowers. Oh, beautiful. It was a lovely message, Tarot Stock. It was lovely. And you know what it relates to as well. So, career. Let's have a look what's going on with SS and their career today. So, as you can see, guys, donated readings do take high priority in my room, followed by channel members. Channel members have pressed the join button down there, and for $1.99, they have 3 cards instead of 2 in every live stream. They also have access to channel membership videos just for channel members, okay? So this is why we are picking those people with that funny icon at the end of the name. And if you've got a laptop or whatever, they've gone green. Hello, Cushy. Hello, Pooja. Hello, people. Do put your questions down, guys. Especially to channel members if I've missed you for some reason. Because you're all running at once, changing names, doing all sorts of things. It was chaotic. Right, let's have a look at SS's reading for career at the moment. Right, make sure you check out the channel-only video tomorrow or today for Friday when it's out, when I do it. Right, let's have a look at career for SS. Career for SS. Right. Are you on a sabbatical? Oh, dear. You wish you hadn't have walked in the room. Well, this isn't an easy time in your life, perhaps. Or the energies are testing you. They're testing you. You're being tested on a big level. So with the Nine of Pentacles, it's very difficult, isn't it? This is usually the healing card, the determination to make things better. So when things are a little bit tough and you don't know what's going on, keep at it, keep going, keep pushing yourself to where you need to do in a gentle way. Sometimes we can't decide exactly what we are doing, especially on the emotional level. So it's always good to go with the heart and express on a higher level that the determination of going forward, you do have help. There's often that spiritual help there to make you decide and to see clearly exactly what it is you need to focus on. So it's not always going to be money, but it will be matters of the heart. And for SS, it says to rest your mind. Sometimes when we're all over the place with the decisions we have to make, oh, do I need promotion? Do I need to leave my job? Do I need to just change career altogether? These are the things that can really play havoc on our mind when we're struggling to get to where we need on an emotional level. So sometimes we need that step back just for a little bit of space to realize exactly where we're going. So it can be painful, it can be hurtful, but sometimes when we rush into something in that change, then it makes things really, really awkward. Yeah. Yeah. So kind of understand that on an emotional level, sometimes we have to look at our personality and not make society put us into a situation where we're kind of in a very unhealthy environment. So being in more healthy environments, we can see that clarity of what we're supposed to be doing. So just rest if you need rest, take time out and really reconnect to who you are as a person within your life. Of course, it's going to be hopeful. um, just kind of rest everything at the moment. Take some deep breaths. Walk into something simple Like if you go outside and look at birds on trees, the clouds just going by, the rain falling from the sky, and think they don't struggle with what is. And it's very important not to struggle with our personalities and what we're expected to do. This is why the universe has said, just rest for a minute, just take it easy, it'll come to you. Okay? Yeah, you're glad you waited now, aren't it? You're glad you were last. You are a channel member, my twin. No worries, SS. You have a great day. Just enjoy the day. Just things come at the right timing. Yeah. So, guys, thank you for being in my room, and thank you to my lovely channel members. Thank you very much for visiting. This is why I'm trying to be on your time as well as my time. So remember, guys, that donations do take priority in the room on Cash App, PayPal and Superchat. All questions are randomly picked, except if you're a channel member. You come in, and then if all these channel members come in, it is in the order that they came in. Pooja, don't keep removing your message. Tarot's Talk will hit you over the head with his spanner. He doesn't like that. Right, so guys in the room, do remember to put your questions down. Right, Richa Sinha, what is PS thinking about you? Let's have a look at that. What is PS thinking about you? Yeah, be very, very careful, because Tarot's Talk, he will bang you over the head with his spanner. Oh, dear. Right, let's have a look. What was the question? Did we have PS? Oh, yeah. This is for Richa Sinha. What is PE thinking of you? For Richa Sinha, what is PS thinking? What is PS thinking about Richa? Oh, I'm laughing because they're all deleting the messages, aren't they? Honestly. Right, okay. So just time them out, Tarot's Talk is absolutely fine. Yeah. Just do that. Right, okay. So Tarot's Talk doesn't like people who delete messages. Just doesn't. So if he's on, you've had it. It's like, it's funny. Right, so what's PS thinking about you, Richard, at the moment? They're kind of finding it very difficult at the moment to think about you. So, you know, it is difficult. I think they're a little bit stressed with what's going on in their own life at the moment. So maybe you can either talk to them, be gentle, give them space if they need that space. No harassing, because they're obviously got things going on in their life at the moment. Yeah, just time them out. Right, okay, so if anyone's left after everyone's been timed out. Yeah. Hello, Rachel. Just put your question down then, Rachel, please. I think Tarot's Talk has timed out everyone else. Oh, if you're in the room, hi, do put your question down. All questions are randomly picked. Do have to put your question down for me to read it, though. Right, Kushi Singh. While we're waiting for Rachel to put her question down, we've got Kushi Singh here. So when will you meet Raoul? Right, let's have a look at those energies. Rachel, if you're still here, do remember to put your question down. Right, let's have a look, because you're saying. I'll see what's blocking you, but right, I don't do exact timings. So you are connected. Hello, Nick. How are you? You must remember that you two are connected. So don't worry about things. There's no point in stressing out and making an issue of things. Yeah, of course you miss them and they miss you because you're connected. There's a little bit of disappointment with this as well. So just be very gentle. Don't put pressure on them and don't put pressure on yourself because it is going to be disappointing. And you don't want to ruin the friendship that you've already got, do you? No, no, no. So don't do any moaning about anything. It is what it is if you can't see them, okay? Because once we start to put pressure on, then people think, do I really want to be with this person? So this is the danger of it. Stay connected and just be happy that you've got a really nice person in your life, okay? So no pressure on that person, otherwise I'll spin out. Right. Hello, our Nick Smiley Mystical Tarot. You've got a new name. No worries. Gentle is the way to do it. Nobody likes pressure just because of some outside influence. It's not their fault. Right, okay. Hello, Mary. How are you? So we'll do Mary at the moment. All questions are random. Donation readings do take priority in the room on cash.app, PayPal or superchat. Next come our wonderful channel members who have pressed that join button. And for $1.99 a month, they have access to live videos of 3 cards instead of 2 and channel-only membership videos. Yay, lucky them. Well, I'm lucky. So I'm really glad to have you guys. Right, so for Mary Triss, can I ask, is your person... Mary Triss, it's always good to tell the truth, no matter how hard truth is. If you see things from your perspective, you need to own that truth. And it's because, do you know what I mean? It's always good to tell the truth and be honest, because if we're hiding things on a negative way away from people, that is a lie. And, you know, it is best to keep those. But let's have a look about the energies, to be fair. For Mary Triss. Hello, Harsha, one dadur. Yeah, his reaction. Yeah, okay, let's have a look what's going on. Remember to like the video, guys. Right, Mary. I don't know what to say about this, to be fair. It's almost like this can be a very sexual card, so it's like not sexual, that's going down. And also with the King of Wands, it's like normally if it was this way, that they could be very happy about it, they could see their direction and they could face their responsibility, but they don't feel responsible. They don't know what to do with the information, and they're not going to find it funny either. But they're not going to demonstrate anger. They might inwardly be angry about certain things, but yeah, I don't think it's got a major implication. As I said, it's always best to be honest, and it's up to them how people deal with situations. Like you can actually tell 20 people in the room what you need to say. Okay, they're not emotionally involved, but they will all react completely different with that. So depending on the mood and where you're telling them, And if they are focused on the information, will be their reaction. Rachel, what was your question? I don't have a question, but that doesn't matter. I'll just shuffle for you, Rachel, with you and your boyfriend together. All right? All right, okay. I've got you. Well, yeah, I thought it had to do with sex, but don't worry about it. It's best to tell them. Just be honest about it. It's you know, what people do on a separation or whatever. And yeah, I mean, you know, it's one of those things. I mean, people go, okay, we were separated. But I'll tell you a secret. I'll tell you a secret, yeah. This sounds a little bit dishonest, but you know when you're with a new guy and the question comes up, well, how many people have you slept with and how many? I find in life it's always best not to say to your guy how many people you've slept with, because for a guy it kind of emasculates them. Like, say for instance, the guy will say, well, I've slept with 10 people and you've slept with probably 15. I'm just using this as an example. Never say 15, say 8. Always go slightly lower than them. And then they'll think, do you know what I mean? But that's only when you first know people, because the past is the past. Do you know what I mean? It's like, whatever. It doesn't matter. It means I'm with you now, so get over it. It's true, and it is true. They don't like it. So if you're in that stage and you're doing the pillow talk, how many people have you slept with? And they go, oh, I've slept with her, you know. Oh, I've slept with 3. Oh, really? You've only slept with 3? Right, okay. And you think, oh, shit, I've slept with, well, you know, I've fooled around a little bit, but I've really only slept with 2. Oh, it's funny, isn't it? Oh, dear. Yeah. Honestly, it's all rubbish, isn't it? Oh, dear me. Does it really matter at the end of the day? Good grief. It's like what we're doing today that matters, isn't it? Oh, crazy. Rachel, you had a question, didn't you? Well, good luck with that. And to be fair, if you can't understand what you were going through at the time, then he's not the person for you, Mary. It's like, okay, we were separated. I did this, you know, because I just, you know, women do it for all sorts of reasons, and it's not the reasons that they do it like men do it, kind of thing. So he's got to understand that you were going through a difficult time at the time. So if you can't get over that, then you're not the person that you want in your life. Isn't it true, Mary? Yeah? Anyway, let's do Rachel. But yeah, it does feel emasculating. Ooh. So was he any better than me? He'll always be wondering that at the back of his mind. Oh, I wonder if he was any better than me. Oh, funny. I'm dead as well. Well, you did see the Ace of Wands reversed, so I was like, ooh. He'll be thinking that for the rest of his life. Oh, I wonder if that person is. Oh, God. Right, okay. Right, Rachel, hopefully you're still here. Mary, you're going to have to face the bridge when it comes. Literally. Oh, dear. Right, Rachel, let's see what's going on with your boyfriend, Rachel. Right. Right, Rachel, let's have a look what's going on with Rachel. It is always best to be honest, because that can be in the back of our minds and ruin relationships. Right? Yeah. Oh, good. Right. So, what's going on with your boyfriends? Yeah, they're a little bit miserable. So maybe they're just off with themselves. They can be a little bit depressive at times, but generally they like you, really are. They see you as a very happy, positive person. But when they're feeling down and a little bit distanced, then sometimes it's best just to give them space when they need that space. So don't worry about things. It is in their life, not yours. If they're trying to work things out on an emotional aspect, then that's what they're doing. Everyone's kind of entitled to that. So hopefully that helps for Rachel. Nick Smiley, hello, how are you doing? Right, I'm trying to read your thingy and it's gone. Right. Right, Nick Smiley, will you get communication with Angel this year? This year? Oh. Why delete it? If Tarot's Talk found you doing that, it'd whomp you on the end. Right, okay, let's have a look. Let's see if you get communication with Angel this year. So remember, guys, to like the video and also keep posting your questions. All questions are randomly picked, except if you donate. That gets high priority, followed by channel memberships. So that's good. Yeah, you're fine, Rachel. Right, Nick Smiley. Thank you, Rachel. You take care. Oh, it's sad, isn't it? It's hard being a human. It really, really is. People have got no idea. Well, I have. But it's difficult, isn't it? It's difficult. Right, let's have a look at Angel. It is, isn't it? It's just challenging from start to finish. But we go on, don't we? Right, Angel. Shouldn't have bothered shuffling. I don't think they can work with the energy at the moment. I don't know what cards you've been having. What cards have you been drawing for this situation? I do have, yeah, a new tarot talk would come here and slap people. You have the Ten of Swords. So I think Angel finds it very, very difficult. And with the Three of Pentacles reversed, it's like they can't see a way out how to do this. So it's really, really difficult for Angel. I mean, all I know is for females and things like that. People who think that they always expect the other person to communicate, and they're waiting and all this miscommunication can come about in relationships, can't they? So hopefully you've done everything in your power to kind of bridge the gap. I'm sure you have. But at the moment, they're just being very kind of, do you know what I mean? It's like, ugh. Oh, you do work together still? Oh, well, that's nice. Are you in the situation where you've got that split shifts? Have you got those split shifts thingy where you're always passing in the night? You're the one person who told me that, isn't it? Just try and communicate yourself. Do you know what I mean? I think that would be what cards have you been coming? Live died. Oh, right. Yeah, you were early and he yeah. Yeah, it is difficult when you why do you work right? You're gonna have to sort it out and maybe leave them a message or something. That's what I do. I think that's quite romantic. That right? If you work at the same desk or whatever, blah 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 blah. It's like just put a little note there, right? Anyway. Look, all I know, Nick Smiley, is where there's a will, there's a way. So if you feel you need to, you definitely 100% need to communicate to them. Just communicate to them. Take the bull by the horn, so to speak. Not that I recommend doing that to bulls. It's not fair. And just communicate in a way that is gentle and sometimes when two people are not communicating, we miss the boat, and it's very sad, isn't it? So that can go on years. You would actually hate, Nick, that it was like, oh, so you fancied me back when we were, 10 years ago. I didn't know that. So it's very important to make it clear about your intentions. Right, Taylor, how are you doing? Taylor Washington. How does Edward feel about you? Let's have a look at that. How does Taylor Washington? Hello, Hasha. How are you doing? Yay, are you starting your day? Oh, big yawns, big stretch, cup of coffee, cup of yoga, a yoga session. Yes, we all do things professionally, don't we? We all wake up and do a yoga session for hours on end. Hello, Leo, you're back. Right, okay. Remember to like the video, guys. Right, Taylor, how does Edward feel about you? Good. That's really good, isn't it? It is important. Health is very important, definitely. How does Edward feel about you? Right. Oh, right, Taylor. All that stretching hasn't done any good with Edward. I'm joking. Well, I'm not actually. I don't know what's going on within their mindset at the moment, and maybe they feel out of sorts for some reason. I think maybe they feel like they've lost a connection on a deeper level. So it's almost like they're going to still be a little bit confused about some things. Not so good. So maybe they're going to try to reconnect, but at the moment it feels lost. Maybe they're just losing their own groundedness on future. Who knows? A little bit challenging, that, isn't it? Never like the Seven of Swords. It's always difficult. That's bad, isn't it, Taylor? Sometimes if people don't like themselves at moments in time, that those things can happen. They can feel a distance. It's always best to reconnect with simplicity way of working. Oh no, what can we do about that? It might be a fleeting phase. It's 2 cards. And tarot is for entertainment purposes only. We're all in charge of our own decisions we make. Leo, will he confess his feelings? Is that Sagittarian or Leo? But yeah, if you think about the person, Leo, and we'll do that. Yeah, it's just the current energy. Right, we're doing Leo at the moment. No worries, Taylor. Grumpiness. Hiya, Sia. Good to see you. Do pop your questions down, guys. Leo, are you still in the room? Right, Leo, is he going to confess his feelings? Probably not at the moment. I don't think whoever you're thinking of, Leo, is going to do that. They've got the death card reversed, so they're not looking to transform that. And I think with the 9 of Pentacles, they're going to be very kind of alone. They're happy where they are. But that's just the energy at the moment. So I don't think they'll confess their feelings. They're more likely to just put a little bit of distance between the two. You've done your Princess Aquarius. Have you got a question? It's good to see you. Did that thing turn up? Right, Crypto, hello, how are you? 2020. Sia, hello, and Princess Aquarius. You lost your shoes delivery. Really? You didn't lose it. They lost it, surely. That's no good, is it? I hate it when packages go missing. It's so annoying. Do you know what I hate even more, Princess Aquarius? It's all through coronavirus. The posties left the parcel outside your door. That was brilliant. But now, no. If you're out, they'll put that stupid little piece of paper that, oh, sorry, we missed you. It's gone back to the post office. Okay, redeliver it. They can't redeliver until 2 or 3 days later. Why couldn't they just leave it where they used to leave it? Now, how strange is that? Yeah, it's annoying, isn't it? It's so annoying about these packages. So annoying. It's so annoying. So have you got a question, Princess Aquarius? Princess Aquarius is a channel member, guys. They've pressed the join button. They have priority in the room. They have 3 cards instead of 2. Honestly, don't make a yeah, I know it's nice to have the right shoes for the right outfits for you girls. I know it's very important. Yeah, should we do a general for you? Shall we see what's going on, what you need to know? Let's see what you need to know at the moment. Yeah, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. I mean, I know all delivery people do a wonderful job. It's hard. It's very complicated. But it's very annoying when our parcels get lost. It really seriously is. Right, Princess Aquarius is a channel member, so they get high priority in a room. No, I just said, Leo, no. Did you not hear what I said? I said no. Not at the moment. Rewind the video and you'll find your answer if you went away and came back. Right. Oh, you've got strange energies going on. So, so, so we've got the Wheel of Fortune, which was reversed, and we've also got Death reversed as well. So it sounds like very much like you've got a Mercury retrograde energy going on. Ooh. And even the King of Pentacles is reversed. What's going on? Right, this is for you. This is only for Princess Aquarius. So sometimes when things are kind of going backwards and nothing is happening and all those things gone, you've got to be careful not to allow it to harm you in a way. Because, as I said, these are reversed. So it's not like the energy is against you or anything. It's just a reminder that some things that are very frustrating don't let us deplete who we are as a person. The King of Pentacles is a very strong person who does things steadily. Everything comes in time. So even though it is kind of going backwards and stagnant and all the rest of it, don't let it allow you to spoil your day. Be like this, be strong and firm in your own beliefs and transform things in a way that are good for you. So really don't let these negative Mercury retrograde type of energies hurt you, and don't kind of express things, oh, it's really annoying, and da, 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 da. It is what it is, and I'm sure you can move through that energy. But yeah, it's very, very annoying. I know. Yeah, because you don't want it to spoil your day. Days are very precious, aren't they? So just forget about it. It doesn't matter. I know Eddie loves you and he loves the socks off you. He don't care if you're barefoot. No, we're not. I don't think we are. I'll have a look. But no, I said it's that type of energy that's going on for you personally. So a little bit affected by that. It feels like it for you. So yeah, but no, he don't care if you're completely naked. He don't care. It doesn't matter. You're beautiful for him anyway. Exactly. So don't stress out about it. Oh, but yeah, let's hope the delivery system gets a little bit better. Right, thank you for being a channel member. I am going to do your channel membership video today or tomorrow to get that out for this week. Please watch it when it comes out. Yay, Shruti, how are you, sweetheart? Right, Sia, what does he want out of this? That is a weird question, but I know what you mean. Thank you, Princess. Try and have a nice day. Just relax and go, okay. I mean, I got annoyed when I saw mine yesterday. I thought, because I've been waiting for that particular parcel for a while. I might even go down to the post office. It's just annoying when they do that. It's annoying. Yeah, fine. There is no list, Crypto 2020. Just pop your question down again. Donated readings take high priority in my room, followed by channel members. Channel members do get priority because they've joined the channel. On the join button, they have 3 cards instead of 2. So they have gone green with those little symbols after their name. And then everyone else. Thank you. Right, Sia RCN. Let's have a look at your question at the moment. Yumi, how are you? Good to see you. Puja Patel, how are you? No, it's not about subscribing. It's about pressing the join button by the subscriber and paying $1.99 per month. $1.99 gets the green. It gets you priority in a room. It gets you to see about channel memberships. If you press join, it'll tell you the perks that there are within that membership. Subscribing does nothing at all. Oh. It's being a channel member. And then after a month, they change a different colour. Way! So we see colour changes. So that's really good. Right, Sia, RCN. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Sia, what does he want out of this? Asks Sia. Okay. He's finding it, Sia, very, very troublesome at the moment. I think they've been hurt in certain circumstances, so they haven't really got the stamina. And I really do say stamina to kind of make this kind of work long term at the moment. So have patience with this particular issue, and maybe they will come a little bit forward to get involved. But yeah, it's very delicate. They're very delicate at the moment, so no pushing. Okay, remember to put your questions down. So we're on Crypto 2020. You want to know about Adrian's intentions of contacting you. So remember to put your questions down, guys. All questions are randomly picked. Yeah. Yeah, it's delicate, isn't it? A delicate situation for them in their brain. Right, let's do crypto. Adrian's intentions to you. No worries, Sia. Good to hear. You always do good music, you do. Beautiful music by Sia. We love it very much. I've had that joke with you before, haven't I? Oh. Right, okay. Let's have a look at Adrian's intentions for crypto. Remember to like the video, guys. All questions are randomly picked. Arathi, hello, how are you? Right, let's have a look at Adrian's intentions. Pop your questions down. They are all randomly picked. Right, Adrian. I don't know, Crypto, where you are with this person, but they don't intend to do much at the moment. They've got the devil in reverse, so it's almost like, yeah, and with the Eight of Cups, it's almost like they're emotionally going to kind of disattach from the situation. So Adrian at the moment is a little bit disattached at the moment. Sorry about that. I'm fine, Pooja. How are you? Noah Jin, hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Shruti, how are you? So your XT, thoughts about yourself? Remember, guys, hello, Bethany's Skipworth. How are you doing? Remember, guys, that donations do take priority in the room on Cash App, PayPal, and Superchat. Next come our channel members. They've pressed the join button next to the subscribe down there, and they pay $1.99 a month for 3 cards instead of 2 in every live session, and also access to channel membership only videos. Right, Shruti, is your ex? Thoughts about you? Let's have a look at your XT's thoughts. Shruti's. What does T think of Shruti at the moment? He's just a friend. That's all right then. I feel a little bit relieved about that. Right, okay. Didn't like that feeling. Yeah. So basically, Shruti, your ex, how they're feeling. They're quite happy being alone at the moment. They're just having a pause of thought. They need courage to move on within their life. So they're just happy being alone, really. Here with the Nine of Pentacles, very happy. Was that thoughts about you? So they're happy being alone. They've got no malice against you or anything. They're just enjoying their life at the moment. So I think they're happy. They're happy and moved on. Hopefully that makes sense to you. Rathi, hello. Hello, Sir Blue. How are you? How are you doing? How are you doing? Have you had a good day today so far? Bethany, how are you? Oh, it's good to see Sir Blue. He's very old now, aren't you? Happy birthday to Leos. Yay! Hopefully it's a good day. Always good to see Sir Blue. Right, Bethany. If I let the Gemini go, will we eventually reconcile? Wow. So it depends on how they take that. Depends on if they want to. That's an interesting question. We're sorry, I didn't see. I didn't see Sir Blue. I didn't see you in the room, even though you're blue. Sorry about that. It's good to see you anyway. Right, okay, Bethany, let me just have a look at the energies surrounding what's going on with you. Because that is very far in the future if they wanted to do that. Hello, Joey, Luna. Hello, how are you? Do remember to put your questions down. All questions are randomly selected. Right, Bethany. I don't think they're going to take too kindly at the moment about the information, but that's okay. You know, it's not the easiest thing to hear. But maybe they're showing a little bit of anger towards that. But that they can see things why you need to do it. So depending on how you explain to this person what you need to explain and how you feel, etc., will give them the determination whether they can come back. So sometimes just explaining about you need space and things like that to develop as a person will allow them to find a gentler way of understanding you, them, and the situation. So it's not too bad, is it? Hello, Yummy back. Yeah, absolutely. Definitely. Noah Jin, may I ask? He is Leo, current feelings. Right, okay. So Noah Jin, happy birthday to Leo's. Leo's current feelings. All right, okay, let's have a look. No worries, Noah Jin. Hope you're fine. Let's go. Noah Jin. Hello, Razane. How are you doing today? No worries, Bethany. Yeah, you can't go with a decision like that. You've just got to make it as gentle as possible. Keep it. How are you? Pop your questions down. All questions are randomly selected, but I need to see them so I can do them. Who am I doing? Oh, yeah, Noah. Right, Leo. Leo's feelings towards the no word. Right, no word, Jin. Leo's feelings toward you. Maybe they just want a little bit of peace, no drama, because sometimes they can create drama. This is a very kind of fiery act, and with them being Leo. So it's funny you're Aquarius with those swords as well, and they're Leo with the Aryan quality going on. But kind of appeal to kind of understanding in a gentler way. So what are they feeling about you? They do want everything more simplified in a logic way. So peace is always a good thing to actually go. No arguments or disagreements would really help, because they're not in the mood for that. They just want everything precisely right. I'm going to open the door for you. Are you going to walk through it or not? They just want you to walk through the door. Do you know what I mean? Kind of thing. So that's the energy they're expressing at the moment. Post your questions. If I can't see a question, I can't do your answer. Remember to like the video. Oh, Joey Luna, I'm jealous. Wow. What part of Portugal? I love near Porto, and of course we like the Algarve, don't we? But wow, I'm so impressed with you. Wow. I've done a lot of woofing in Portugal. That's working on farms. Portugal, it is one of my favorite countries, absolute favorite. So I'm really, wow. It's very difficult for Lisbon. Wow, I've done that on Astro Dints, where you check where you're happiest. Ah, Lisbon. Yeah, you're bound to get work in Lisbon. Wow, and it's so wow. I'm impressed. Wow, wow. I'm really impressed, Joey Luna. Obviously, you like the moon with the name with love. It's boiling hot. Oh, I'm just so impressed that you've done that. Wow. No, hopefully if the tourist trade, it just depends what work you want to do. Yeah, wow. No, I love Portugal. It's just great. The whole attitude. When we first went over there and did this work, woofing, do look it up, woofing, WWOOFING. It's absolute perfect, spot on. Anyone wants to travel, you get free accommodation and free food. And so when we first met the Portuguese real workers, they said, oh, we don't work hard, we sit here all day and talk. That's the mentality of the Portuguese. So it's quite funny. But me and my husband who went, and also this other English guy was there, we wanted to rush our work. So it got done. And then we just head for the beach, and he was a surfer. And we wanted to do that. So we weren't like, oh, yeah, we'll do it slow. We wanted to do it fast. So, but Portugal is absolutely fantastic place. You're bound to get work, and obviously you'll find love because it's easy. It is. I absolutely love Portugal. It's lovely. So you can find any work in the hospitality industry while you're waiting for that perfect moment. You can find any work really. It's all easy, ozy. Especially if are you learning the language? Hopefully, Joey. they'll respect you more, won't they, when you learn? I know it's very difficult to learn a new language, but yeah, it'll be fine. Let's have a look at your cards, Joey. Oh, no, Lisbon. You'll easily get work if you apply. You know, they do that in Holland. They seem to get all the foreigners into the pubs and the restaurants and things like that. So it's easy, surely. Yes, the blue, of course you can. Joey, I'm just going to do my favourite moderator. Well, Sir Blue. Hopefully no one else heard that. Oh, that'll be right, let's do Sir Blue. Do the dragons. I'm doing dragons today. Right, this is for Sir Blue. Oh, it's got a bit of blue on. You're lucky. You got the Earth Dragon. Clears your path and the land around you. Stay grounded. Be ready to serve. Stuck energy is clearing. You can move forward in life. So when we get the Earth Dragon, it's very essential at this moment in time to connect with things that you feel grounded about. Appreciating your environment is very, very essential, but you are your inside environment. What's on the outside is on the inside as well. So the earth can be very hot at times, and it shows the changing energy within ourselves. So sometimes that high emotional boiling over when things aren't happening needs to have an outlet. So this is why sometimes our emotions can get all over the place. So we do need to feel a more sense of connectiveness to what is going on. So don't allow today to boil over unnecessary. Really keep things calm and simplistic in its form. Maybe if you can get out in nature and ground yourself, especially with bare feet. I know it's still hot where you are, so that's a good idea. But yeah, Earth is our home, so home life is very, very important as well. So stay grounded and stay real, keeping it real, man. Cool. So hopefully that helped for you. The Earth Dragon. So bring the spirit to Earth, kind of thing. So really ground your ideas as well in a bigger way. Thank you, Sir Blue. I know you're a Leo. I know you are. Thank you for the donation. I know you're a Leo. Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? But yeah. So that's really good. I do hope you enjoy your day as well. Sir Blue, our new Leo. He moved from being a crab to a Leo. Right, we're going back on Joey Luna now, who's moved to Portugal. So let's have a look. Hopefully you're still here, Joey. Let's have a look at Joey. It's getting hot here and all that. Right, okay. Hello, keep it. Yes, your messages are visible. All messages are randomly picked. Donations do take high priority within our room, and then channel members. To become a channel member, you press the join button. You pay $1.99 a month for 3 cards instead of 2 in every live session, and you have access to channel membership only videos. Right, let's see our Joey. Hiya, Priyanka. Monica. And keep it. You've subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. But when you press the join membership, that's different than subscribing. Thank you, Sir Blue. You have a most fantastic, grounded, peaceful day. Right, Joey. Let's do Joey. Good to see you, Monica. Joey in Lisbon. Right. So I can read these upside down, but one has to really follow your ambitions here. And if you're feeling, like you can't sort of connect to the right energy, you need to turn them that way. You will get your wish if you believe in your connecting spirit. So you will find that perfect connection about you've already followed your heart and you've made that huge step. It's not a huge one, it's just across a bit of water, isn't it, really? You could have gone farther like me. I went to New Zealand, halfway around the planet at the time. But whoops. So it's about what you've already achieved. Now, if you can achieve what you have achieved, you can achieve so much more. So this is why you've got the 9 of Cups. It was reversed. So you've already done the most hardest step. Once you get your feet where you are and you feel the right energies, etc., just it's almost like multitask. I mean, network, talk to people, because you can connect to the right place, people at the right time as well. So instead of thinking, oh, will I? You will. Do you know what I mean? So just stay connected to your heart, because you followed your heart and it's got you where you are. Fantastic city, absolutely magical. You're so lucky, honestly. So yeah, you'll get there, Joey. You've already done the right step. Yeah, absolutely. You've already done. That's a huge major change. Just kind of chill out. Be Portuguese now. Chillax. Hello, Jay. You'd like a general reading. Thank you for the donation, Jay. Let's see what's going on for Jay. Yeah, I'd love to hear your story more, Joey. That's absolutely fantastic. Thank you, Jay, for being here and donating. Right, let's have a look what's going on for Jay. Oh, thank you, Joey Luna. Good luck. I really do like Portugal. Oh, Portugal's beautiful. I just love it. What I want to do in February is go just a bit from Porto and see all those almond blossoms. I was going to take my sister that time, but we had parent trouble, so still have. But yeah, that's my main thing to do after I can travel again. After all these stupid things, restrictions have gone on. So yeah, Porto. Yeah. Sorry, Jay. Right, let's have a look what's generally happening with RJ. On a donated reading for Jay at the moment. Right. Let's give you a positive dragon. No, let's give you oops, they went flying. Let's give you one of these, Jay. These are a bit better. Right. I can only presume with this card that maybe things aren't going as well as they need be with somebody. It says give each other space. So if that makes sense to you, then that's probably a very good message. I was hoping for a nicer message because this is a little bit difficult. It shows, firstly, Jay, that you need strength of character to go through this period of where you're going just at this moment in time. So sometimes it's about learning to survive. You do have a survival aspect here in the Five of Pentacles. It is like the journey is particularly difficult, or will kind of show it. So one has to heal on the inside as well as the outside. It is Leo season. So be proud of who you are. Don't judge yourself on what other people are thinking or telling you within these situations. You have to kind of accept. Yeah, it gets better. One has to really look at the Eight of Pentacles energy and really focus on what you're doing within yourself. So that self-healing is always a great thing to actually do. And just know that you're a special person. Don't kind of get stuck in a mindset that is like a stagnant trap. So when we do give each other space, but when we give ourselves that space to grow and develop and realize that everything happens in a kind of timing issue. And when we do give ourselves space, we can connect better to who we are as people. So sometimes we lose ourselves within situations that aren't quite there. So you've got the Five of Cups here, which is a disappointing aspect. It is about that loss and that pain. So instead of concentrating on that, if you do give yourself space to kind of grow and develop and move away from that, move into a more purer way of going on, finding the strength, finding the healing and focus of who you are, it's going to be a lot better. So, you know, don't feel overstressed about the bigger picture. It's just look at who you are, but more positive. Don't tie yourself up. Oh, well, if I did this right differently, or if this happened, it would be like this. No, that's a trap. That's a real mental trap. You can still go after the perfect situation for yourself. And here with the King of Swords, it shows that you can communicate to yourself, but also have an understanding for why things are happening to the situation. So I think the space issue is quite good because it allows us to rethink things and understand who we are and kind of pull down in a way what's meant to happen. So listening to our higher self is always a good idea as well. So it's not the easiest of scenarios, but it just shows that you are going through a particular awkward time, healing process and understanding more of who you are. Because sometimes we just go from one decade to the next, or years go by and we forget who we are, or we've grown into somebody different, but we're still acting like we should be back then. So it's like a shock sometimes. So sometimes we do need the courage to walk away from things if they aren't suiting us. Hopefully that made sense. But yeah, you'll get there. Be strong. Yeah, be strong. Be like the lion. Yeah, strong lion. Strong lion. So hopefully that made a little bit of sense. Oh, thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, and thank you for the donation. Right, at the moment, guys, I'm going to take a little break. I'll be on later. Sorry about that. So thank you for being here, and I'll be back later. Okay, so thank you to my moderators, and thank you for being here. Remember to check out the join button, and we'll see you soon. Thank you, guys. Bye.